A man, in order to get a promotion and raise, crawled into a wardrobe and almost lost his life. Inside the wardrobe, time flowed much faster, and when he came out again, 5 minutes had already passed. To his surprise, he found that not a single minute had passed in the outside world. This made Jack extremely excited, and he instantly realized that this magical wardrobe could pause time. Immediately, Jack happily grabbed his textbook and rushed back into the wardrobe. It turned out that he had an important exam in the morning, yet he still hadn't started studying. Later, when he arrived at the exam room, his classmates stared at him in confusion, noticing that Jack had suddenly grown a thick beard after just one day. With the help of this wardrobe, Jack always had more time than others. The former underachiever quickly became a top student and even landed a respectable job. Not only that, Jack also displayed astonishing talent at work, tasks that others couldn't finish in weeks. He could complete in a single night. As long as he had this wardrobe, he had unlimited time. Soon, Jack was promoted and got a raise, but he had no idea how much of a price he would have to pay for using the wardrobe so often. Only 6 months later, this 20-year-old young man started to grow white hair, but Jack simply tossed it aside and didn't take it seriously. In the following days, in order to cope with heavy workloads, Jack had no choice but to continue using the magical wardrobe. Unexpectedly, although Jack's performance kept skyrocketing, his body was being severely drained. Later, Jack was promoted to partner of the company. At the celebration banquet, he finally collapsed from exhaustion and fainted. After a medical examination, the doctor concluded that Jack had suffered a stroke. This was an illness that usually only happened to elderly people. From then on, Jack began to feel fear. He locked the wardrobe key inside a box, deciding never to touch it again. But without the extra time, Jack became mediocre at work. Later, he found out that his name was not on the next promotion list, even though he was only one step away from the CEO position. In the end, Jack still could not resist the temptation. He took the key from the box and used the wardrobe once again. After using the key, Jack put it into his pocket, grabbed a large box of documents, and crawled into the wardrobe. The door quietly closed. Inside, time flew by at high speed. After finishing all his work, Jack wanted to open the door and go out only to discover that the key in his pocket had disappeared.